Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will get the first crack at it here. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, they've been proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Looking to pass. It's Slater. Quick strike complete. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Back to pass. Working that left side now. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. And the Rebels are on the move. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. The give on the inside. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Off-play action on 1st down. Wide open downfield. He'll try to take it back. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And that is the height of efficiency on that drive. Single play, hit the big chunk, get the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Back to throw, it's Slater. He'll take a deep shot here. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
The Rebels want to move quickly. Makes the catch. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got room to work. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Pulls and fires complete. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
R3 was open.
Close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. This is a design run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass, it's Slater. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And that's the extra feel you get with this dude. I mean, unbelievable job dropping back to pass, but understanding 3rd down, I can get it right now. I got a little bit of space right up the middle, pulls it down, runs it straight ahead, and goes and gets the big 3rd down conversion.
They'll move the tight end. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Soto. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Whoa.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point splits the uprights. So they picked up 32 yards on that drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Let's see what he can do with the return. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Got the quick completion. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. That pass falls incomplete, and it wraps up an entertaining first. Both offenses doing damage. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to throw, it's John. Throws for the tight end.
Pick City. Let's go, boys.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
It's kind of a wild over. Yeah, I'll show you that. See. Okay, where I'm at. See me over here. Get hands on 88. Little hands. So now he gotta throw that ball. You know, timing's off a little bit. So really 88's supposed to be there. He just got hit off his route and overthrow. It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, hell yeah. Run between the routes. Hell yeah. You might have AC.
They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense.
I said we might have AC, and Phil said let him know if he's going to come in.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels.
Man, we know football gets harder when you
yeah. I think about it, but we can still go. What else say? Hookah.
Getting a long touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the
what
studio, Kevin.
Very intriguing.
This is playing? Is mine?
Today, gentlemen. Here's a look at how it finished up. Arkansas was far from the friendly confines of Fayetteville,
Why would you have a
but
red
still
shirt?
managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out,
Why you thought he said
like
me?
this happens.
I threw it to my iPad.
They had a good one there.
It landed just like
That
that.
Alabama offense. They find themselves trailing by a
Tell you,
touchdown
man,
and a
like,
chance
I'm
on
gonna
this
take people on
drive
you.
to even the score.
They've been asking, and I've been trying to. I ain't trying to be no snitch.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nice.
I ain't trying to be no snitch.
Yeah, and that's the
You want me to be a snitch? Huh?
place and give you so many options. Is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Flips it out on the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Motion from the back. Looking for a man. It's John. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Rebels come to the line.
That's crazy.
I
didn't expect that.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. Oh, he's got some space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Bro. Bro. Oh. Right. Yeah, I heard you.
He'll try the left side.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a good, solid pickup for the defense cuts him down. The Tide crowd rolling noise down on the Saban field on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They've got him looking raw, but they're going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
Up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Tight end now in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Turning it on. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And the Rebels have it with a first and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the D deny them on second and goal. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Slater. Under fire. Makes the grab on the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
Really nice job by the defense that time. Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. It was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up fourth down. And You don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Sweet cut there. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.